Welcome back to the support group for sad football teams. I am your group leader, as always, Ricardo Diego Alfredo, and I would like to kick off this meeting with a reminder. Since it is close to the end of the regular season, and you all have been eliminated from playoff contention, except for the Dolphins, but we all know they aren't going to make it anyway. It's true. Let us remember that there are 32 teams in the league, and only 14 of them can make the playoffs. And of those 14, only 2 can make it to the Super Bowl. And of those 2, only 1 can win it. Some of you have had a history of being great, but have fallen on hard times. Some of you have had a good year or a good stretch of years, but are now sad. And unfortunately, some of you have been sad forever and are meant to be sad forever. Why is everyone looking at me? Who would like to share first? No, seriously, why is everyone looking at me? I'll go. I haven't been sad forever. There was the 80s where I am the Titans, and I am a sad football team. Titans. We were never a dominant dynasty team by any means, but we went to the Super Bowl in '99, and we had some good years with both Mike Vrabel and Jeff Fisher. Heck, we took Ryan Tannehill to the AFC Championship game. Dolphins know how difficult that is. I sure do. But the past 2 seasons have been rough. Cut Tannehill, traded A.J. Brown, fired Vrabel, and didn't re-sign Derrick Henry. It feels like everything we're doing is wrong. And the Mayo King himself, Will Levis, got benched in front of his ex-girlfriend while playing against the Bengals. That's just a kick in the nuts. All of my exes cheated on me, so I feel that. Like I said, we had some good times, but I'm just afraid we never will again. Thank you for letting me share. Thank you for sharing. Remember, it is never as dark as it seems. Never give up. Who would like to share next? I'd like to share. I am the Panthers, and I am a sad football team. I Panthers. I was born during the 90s as an expansion team. Although I didn't win it because Cam Newton wouldn't dive on that fucking fumble against the Broncos, I made it to the Super Bowl twice, which is pretty huge for me. I mean, the Browns have been around since the 40s and still haven't made it to a Super Bowl. Why is everyone hating on me during this one? And although things looked bad last season and at the start of this season, we actually started to turn it around a little bit. Bryce Young looked good and we played it close against some good teams. And then we were finally favored in a game for the first time this season against the Cowboys, and what do? How did we repay them? We got curb stomped by Cooper Rush. I'm a joke. I will always be a joke. Not as big of a joke as the Browns, but still. Oh, what the Thank you for letting me share. Thank you. I am the Dolphins, and I am a sad football team. Hi, Dolphins. We're still the only undefeated team in NFL history. 72, still perfect. And although he never won the big one, Dan Marino is arguably one of the best quarterbacks in NFL history. Don Shula holds the record for most wins by any head coach ever. May that beautiful, beautiful man rest in peace. But we haven't won a playoff game in 21 years now, which is the longest active streak in the league. We finally have a franchise quarterback again after 25 years in Tua, but the man is injury prone. I miss the good old days. But come to think of it, at least I have the good old days. Unlike the Browns over here. Seriously? Thank you for letting me share. Browns, would you like to share? I felt pretty not uplifted in this one, so thank you for letting me share that.